Chapter 2, the Lighthouse. Let's do it. What was the coin for? Oh. Energy, crystalline shard. Yeah, it needs a gear. It's broken. Wait, where's the ladder? Oh yeah, there used to be a ladder here in the main game. What the fuck? This isn't even... I have to play the original series too. Okay. I talked to the creator of the game, and they told me not to play the game and just to play this version. And then they did a bunch of crazy shit. They tricked my ass. Alright. Oh wait, no, that was always like that. Never mind. The orbs! I never found all the orbs in the original. Oh no. I love that they're like, make your own music, asshole. C equals 2. Remember that. Now, does everyone see a red dot? Let me know, because I'm colorblind and I can't see that shit. Look, Little Dipper. That's probably important. Oh, it's all gross in this version. It wasn't gross in the original. I love that noise. Alright, there's Draconic right there. Not really, this is for the Dragonology kids. No, but that's just, I think, probably just runes. Probably just runes, Norse runes. Orb it is, baby! Micro stabilizers, that's what they've been this whole time. Alright. Today, the strangest thing has happened. When I woke up, there was a black cat in the lighthouse. I clearly remember locking all the doors and windows before going to bed. Yet there he was. I have no idea how he could get inside. That bothers me. I named him Einstein, since he's apparently capable of breaking the time and space barrier as he wishes. As all cats do, probably. But this particular one did that in front of my very eyes. Well, not exactly, but it's undeniable that he's here now. Just wondering if that has anything to do with the ability to build cross-dimensional portals with my Karma arm. Well, guess we'll see in time. Ah, this is the sewer key. Yeah, these suck to navigate, I remember. Got a stabilizer. My dear Elizabeth, even in my strangest dreams, I never thought I would be able to create cross-dimensional pathways leading to new unexplored places. My new experiment took me right below the lighthouse, straight into the buried remains of the original construction. You can call me a discoverer from now on. Mind you, I only used a crystalline shard I found lately as a source of energy. Imagine where we could possibly go using the lighthouse itself and its full power of light. I'm considering moving to another place in the next 32 days. Will you take care of Einstein for me? Yours, M. I wonder if I'm his darling. I feel like I could do better, but, you know. He just seems like an ass to me. But that might be because I gave him a fancy voice. Maybe he's actually quite polite. But he's like, you can call me a discoverer from now on. I'm like, oh, why? I'm not calling you shit. Glask. Got it. I bet you that unlocked the security panel on the other power tube thingy. Yep. I think that's everything in here. Is the lever necessary for this? No. Yeah, we need a light source before this becomes effective. You think I could grab the old crystalline shard and the ladder would stay down? There we go. Yeah, it controls the orientation of a ladder somewhere else. Welcome to the world's famous Kent Lighthouse. This structure was erected in 1857 by Sir Henry O'Toole. It is said that this lighthouse was built on the ruins of a medieval prison dungeon. This is one of the sightseeing attractions as you can This is one of the sightseeing attractions as you can go visit the archaeological digouts in the lower sections of the lighthouse just below the basement level. Ask your tour guide for this feature. This lighthouse was amazingly never destroyed. Though several wars have been fought over the lands of Kent, this allows you to enjoy the original wall structure of this complex. Thank you for coming. Hope to see you again. Alright, so we've got 5 dots and kind of a womble, a dice face, and a C. Alright, NXC. That's how I remember that. I know there's a fucking little red dot on this screen. I can't prove it though. Someone play Dokes' theme song. Not appropriate type of key. Oh, there we go. A negative coil. E equals MC squared. Einstein like the cat. Huh, that's at least receiving power. Let's head up. Ooh. Now while we're here, dig out key. Nothing. So I'm trying to live my life peacefully, not disturbing anyone. The job of a lighthouse keeper seemed to be the right fit for me. I wanted to spend the rest of my life in that lighthouse. After 5 months, my isolation came to an end when they decided to bury the building. My worst fear ever is to be buried alive. But about being buried alive inside of a building? I didn't want to take any chances. I'm leaving today. For those who follow me, I am sorry. Sincerely, Myrrh. So it seems like they got upset with his ability to control the karmic energies with his Yay! It seems like they buried him alive to stop him from being able to do stuff with his karmic arm. To like access other dimensions. They were scared of what he was capable of. Oh, it was... I know this one was X. And this one was C. And we don't actually need to know the first one because we've got 2 out of 3. But it was this guy. Puzzles, baby. Puzzles, people. Puzzles. Oh, the fucking interdimensional. Einstein is gone. Again, I'm fed up with this. Note to self, stop worrying about that damn cat. Dude, he was living like crazy in here. How'd they manage to bury him alive? I guess it seems like they also have access to karmic abilities, just like through science, and he can do it innately with his body. Kind of like sensual. Am I crazy? This robot was here. I think they'd agree. Alright. The puzzle winner. Thank you! I do feel like the puzzle winner. We need something to fix that. There we go. Yes! My machines! My machines! Yes! I'm sorry about that. Okay, we know something about the letters, but that's all we know at the moment. You know, as a kid, I didn't know what E equals MC square meant, so I thought it was like a part of the puzzle, which it might still be, but I just think it's funny that I was like... what? There we go. Yes. You do not know the power of my potions, traveler. My machines, my mechanisms. I live within the confines of the device. Yes, lost, gone mad down here. Yes, yes. Soon the world will see the power of my devices. Yes, they'll all regret, they'll all regret. The value of M is 669. Ah. CM. The value of M is 669. Yes, almost complete. So here it is. I did draw a portal in here. However, it's not stable. I'm going to use it even though I can't tell where I'll end up. Feel free to use the store whenever you like. Just remember that the number of places it can take you is beyond wildest imagination. Or I'm just trying to keep you from exiting the lighthouse. Either way, decide for yourself if you're going to use it or not. Yes. My machines. I don't have the device for that yet. Alright. My machines, yes, my machines. E. Alright. E equals MC squared. Oh, do I have to literally put them into the, like, use this as a thing? That doesn't make sense. So 669 and C. But first we'll deal with the film. Yes. So I think that our character also must have a karmic arm, or we must be the protagonist, because I'm looking into a film and I was able to take an item from the film. So space is not a problem for us, not like other people. Just funny because so much of this is like trying to open locked doors. So we can reach into a fictional world, but that also makes sense because in the original game, E equals MC squared. 669. Let me get a pencil for this shit. No, M equals 669. So the question is if they're actually asking us to use the Einstein's like fucking theory of relativity as a literal equation in order to get the code. I don't think so because the code is 4 digits. It's 4 digits now. But if it was m times c squared, I feel like that would be more than 4 digits. No, I can plug that in real quick. Well, no, because it would be, okay, parentheses exponents. The exponent would come first, right? Because then multiplication, division. Well, see, my problem with this is that this would still be way over 4 digits, like, no matter what you do. So that can't be what they're asking for. And I don't even think that's how you're meant to do the theory of relativity or whatever. Because, like, 669 times itself would be a fucking lot more than a 4-digit number. Oh, I have them mixed up. It's not 669. I have C, it's MC, not CM. That's why I'm confused. So if it's 669 times 2, but 2 squared, that's 669 times 4. That's much more manageable. That should give us a much more reasonable answer. So if we plug in 669 times 4, that's 2,676. And I bet you that's our combination. Here we go. 2,676. Boom. Hi, robot! Ooh, I wanted to ask you, it's nice to see you again. It's nice to see you too. Oh my gosh. I'm using basic high school algebra here, alright? So I'm getting a little bit, but I'm solving puzzles. Also, I wanted to show you something in this game. There was like a thingy-mabob that I thought that you might like. This thing, it used to have little red dots, but I was like, because what you do is you move very slowly and you try to synchronize with these things, and then you're able to click and get a dot out of it. And I was like, man, this thing's kind of sensual. I feel like Robot would like that. See? I knew you'd like it. I knew it. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let me know if you see a little red orb. I'm looking for little red orbs. I'm colorblind, so there's certain colors I will straight up miss. There's one. I said like I couldn't see that shit. I didn't snipe it. Oh, this is so fun. Whoa. Can I like force them closer together? The positive coil. My machine is almost complete. Another... I don't know these. I wish I knew... I really gotta get my donation thing set up. I tried to do it, but I think I made a... I think I made the wrong kind of email, because I was trying to do... Okay, so we got the positive coil. Oh yeah, but I would love to play Look Outside. That game looks so fun. I would do everything for the rat child. I know all I know about is the rat child. You gotta pick the rat child to your arm, which is very Lisa. I would love to save the rat child. Alright. Alright, here we go. Machine's almost complete. Alright. Machine's missing one mechanism, but what could it be? The microstabilizers? Where do I put the microstabilizers, do you think? Yeah, the buttons here. I need to get the positive coil. That's the last thing I need to do. Yeah, I love babies in video games. I'll be real. I'm very much mommy. I should have realized I was tramp. My game recommendation is Dream Barbecue. I've played Dream Barbecue on the stream, and I love Psychonauts. I love Psychonauts. I've played Dream Barbecue. I just don't have any recordings of it because I didn't know how to record stuff. Since it's a gross noise, it's a body horror because Look Outside is a little tense. Still, I love it though. Yeah, I don't mind gross noises or body horror. I did get nauseous while making that TikTok with the crowd today because I had to listen to a bunch of people swallowing and chewing, and I was like, ugh. But normally it's not a problem for me. And if it's super squelchy, I'll just turn the volume down. But thank you for so much for the warning. Ooh, I actually do have a phobia. I do have a phobia. And my phobia is being swallowed whole. Like, I'm scared of vor. And that sounds silly, and this isn't like a thing of, I'm so scared, send in my account. Like, if you send me vor, I will block you. I am legitimately scared of it. I hate it so much. Yeah, it's because, like, as a kid, I watched like A Bug's Life where like those birds ate Flick, and I watched like Pinocchio and played Zelda, and just the idea of being smashed and burnt by acid and it would stink and you couldn't breathe and you couldn't see and I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. So if it's got eating you whole stuff, you gotta tell me. I can handle it, but I gotta know. Hi, husband. Are you jealous of stream? No. No stress. You protected me from the bad vibes? Oh. Thank you. I have to find a positive energy coil. Yeah, it's something I can handle. I would probably just close my eyes and go, ewy, 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 and take off the headphones. Maybe need like 10 minutes. Because I notice all the cannibalism. And weirdly, it's not chewing. It's not chewing. It's getting swallowed whole. So like, if they chew you up, that's like not good, but I don't mind it so bad. I just don't like the idea of thinking about being alive and something while giving it nutrients. That pisses me off, frankly. I've been dead and you're getting nutrients out of me? This is bullshit. Alright, so where have we not explored? I guess we don't know the full breadth and depth of the sewers, so we're checking in there. We're gonna head all, okay, I'm gonna make a map of the sewers so that I can remember this shit. Okay, so. Yeah, this is a nonsensical map. It's not spatially reasonable. But I found the coil through mapping. That's what I'm talking about right there, people. It's the power of positive thinking and realizing that a map is fourth dimensional and you can't actually map it in a way that makes sense. That also shouldn't be there. What the fuck? This is my favorite hobby. Okay, so this should lead to... Nope. What the heckies? We're getting the hell out of here. That was weird. Yeah, here. So here's the map. And you might notice around here, right around here, it stops making sense and the pipes start going into themselves, like recursively. And that's why I couldn't find the power coil, because the map stopped making sense. And so a mental map was useless. Alright. I love puzzle games. I know they're just for kids, and I'm sure that it's not that big of a deal, but boy, does it make me feel like a smarty. Alright. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay, okay. Now, after an hour of planning, we will see what my machine can do. I can handle it! It's beautiful!